Hi, this is Christy, and I'm going to share the live binder I created entitled Ellis Elementary IB PYP. So our school is an International Baccalaureate Primary Years Program school, and we've been officially authorized. And whenever we have new staff members, it's really important for them to learn all the essential elements. Now, when I was new to it, it was a challenge for me to get all of the vocabulary straight. Another challenge was that we had a lot of different resources, but they were all over the place. We had some stuff in OneNote, on the school website, lots of things on people's flash drives. So this summer, I sat down with our PYP coordinator, and I serve as a member of the PYP committee. It's really important for the librarian to know all the programs of inquiry. We are an inquiry-based school that's very student-centered, and it really requires a lot of research. So it's super important that I'm up to date on what's going on at our school. So she and I sat down and we decided what did we want to make sure was essential information to share with our staff members. What were some essential resources that would help everyone be successful? So I showed her this resource and she was really excited. What's wonderful about LiveBinder is that it's so user friendly. Very, very, very easy. It's not fancy with bells and whistles, but it gets the job done. And I found it to be a lot easier than using OneNote. So I like that this is something that we can continue to add to. I'm going to go ahead and just show you how I organize this. And I'm going to use this main tab to go over some of the things I've included. So I start off with kind of like a general purpose, explaining what IB PYP is at our school. In this main tab with the sub-tabs, I've included the 5 essential elements in a PYP school, and I use this structure to organize the rest of the binder. So you can see there's a binder tab, main tab on the concepts, on these skills, knowledge, learner profiles and attitudes, and then I have 2 for action based on 2 of the main projects that our school does. I've also included a tab to a link that we have called Manage Back. This is actually used by all the teachers, and oftentimes they'll say, hey, boss, my login, do you have that? So having it here will just make it a lot easier. This enables them to be able to do their lesson planning. I can look at it as the librarian and see what unit of inquiry they're on, and I can plan some of my lessons according to what they're learning. So that's just a great tool for all of us to have. I've also included a tab for PD opportunities, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to use this tool. I'm going to the edit, and for instance, when I go to the PD I have this summer on making PYP happen in the library, I can then add a sub-tab. I can come over here and I can say summer session. Then I can add the content. If I had a PowerPoint presentation, I would go to upload and I would upload that. If there was a website that I wanted to add, I would just embed it. I could put any resource from that, and it's just that easy. I'm going to go ahead and just delete this because we don't need this now. And I'm going to go back to viewing the binder. Okay, so for instance, when I go to this right here, IB at PYP, you can see I've included things like the brochure that we use. We use this every year. I've included the official website that you could go to. If someone wanted just a basic video, he or she could access that. If you wanted to go to the blog, we've got a blog. Each of these tabs have other resources that are helpful. So I love this resource, and I encourage you to use LiveBinder as well. Thank you.